Well, welcome back everyone. My name is Yu, and today we are continuing Canto 3 and entering the dungeon. I'm excited. I am nervous as hell. I'm curious, and everything possible. Like I said before, I have no idea what to expect. Yep. Yeah, we're kind of ready, I guess. Although. Okay, let's just prepare just in case. So these are all slashes, slash stab. These are all stabs. Stabby. These are also slash stabby. We might want to. Oh no, never mind. Not a large choice. Could have him. We don't need to tie him. Anyway. I don't know how good he is, but it's better than nothing. At least. Well, if it comes to that, we're gonna use him. Just in case. So yeah, let's move out like this. Although, hold on. Oh, now hold up now. We could use this guy. The middle brother. Potentially. I think we should be fine, right? His resistance is okay. Sure, why not? He's still level 24. That would be better, I feel like. Shut up. Okay, so we have these guys 30. Let's get them leveled up a bit. 7. Not a lot. We are going to be using Rodia, Honglu. This is tough. I do want to be using her too. Target's missing HP. Okay. No. Nuh-uh. Let's go to 29. 29 here. 29 here. Some here. 28. And we have 7 left. I guess. Guess we'll go on her. Inflicts bleed. 20% chance to reuse coin once, plus 20% more chance to reuse coin for every type of negative effect on target. Oh, so she's gonna be good with Mairushu. Deal plus 10% damage for every type of negative effect on targets. Apply 1 haste the next turn to 2 allies adjacent to this unit on the dashboard. Inflict. Ooh. Yeah, she puts a lot of DOTs. And we're back. So something happened I didn't really expect, and I got this, which is very interesting, because there was like a 20-day login, right? And I still got it. I don't know what for, because there was like some nerfs that happened, and we got a compensation. Like a temple. But this is interesting, okay. We have a guaranteed... that's not an ego, just identity. A guaranteed identity. Well, okay. Why don't we just go ahead? Because I don't think we can use that on anything else, just here. So, why the hell not? Okay, what's it gonna be? Okay. Okay, I'm very excited. And
예술의 극치를 본
Okay.
적 있나?
A 2-star.
난 그걸 찾기 위해 왔어.
This Ritual is actually really freaking amazing and beautiful. Holy hell. This shot is incredible, I gotta say. And... okay. Placing bets, who's it gonna be? Who is it going to be?
어서 오세요. 주문은 이쪽에서 받겠습니다.
Oh! Butler? Oh, wait. Hey, that's like an upgraded Butler Faust. Huh, South Section 4. 7 Association. It's like a coffee shop. Or a tea shop. Well, that's nice. That looks cozy. Okay. I guess. Hold on. Oh, wait. We have a new phrase. Something will take your orders. Damn it. No. God damn it. Take your orders. Black tea. Okay. And yeah, we have a new Faust. Okay. So she uses slashes. Slash, slash, slash. Alright. I'm not gonna use her for now, but maybe you guys can tell me if she's good or not, or what she's good for exactly. And we can figure it out. And we have her. Okay. Alright. Pretty good, pretty good. So what I'm also thinking, because we need a lot of blunt damage, what we have is this Sinclair. We have the one who shall grip. And his skills are all blunt. So, he is potentially a very good option for this dungeon. That's if we're assuming that this dungeon is going to include the enemies that we have been facing so far in Canto 3. Because that might not be the case. Which would be quite not fun. So, how much can we level him up? Okay, let's go to 25. Or should we go all in? We definitely need to uptie him. Or need 20 more. That's fine, we can get 20. Not there. Let's use all of them. 55! Nice. Bum. Okay. I haven't recommended this unit, so I think he's actually good to level up. In which case, we will. I will uptie him.
특별한 기분은 아니네요. 저는 자질이 있는 선택받은 자였으니까.
The one who fucking grips. The one who shall grip. Oh lord. And you know what? We will look that at the end of this Canto. I might, actually. Okay. Now this looks freaking awesome! Dude, I freaking love the N-Corp identities. Let's just level him up as much as we can. And we will be using him in this dungeon. And yeah, look at that, we can enter. Oh, we can see everyone's N-Corp stories here, identities. Fascinating. That's cool. Okay, we will get back to this after the end of the Canto. So something to look forward to. And we're pretty much good to go, right? We also need to do the mirror dungeon, but I've actually played a bit of mirror dungeon and I recorded it, but it was right after Canto 2 and it was I was kind of silent the whole way through almost, so it's not good content. So I don't think you guys will enjoy it, but we can do a special episode where I just do a mirror dungeon for the first time. Until the very end, because it's a pretty long one. And I don't know what to yap about during the playthrough. So maybe you guys can tell me if you would like to see my mirror dungeon playthrough. Or if it's just kind of, nah, let's just get on with the story. Enter. And yeah, I think we're ready. I think this is pretty nice.
전원 집합.
Yeah, we're all good.
이번 작품에 대해 논의할 시간이다.
The branch facility we entered was not as well preserved as the one we had visited in District 4. Oh, love that.
이제 제발 그만해. 너무 고통스러워서.
Please stop. It hurts. It hurts so much.
여자가 고통을 논하는군.
This one speaks of suffering.
필시 거짓 아픔일 것이다. 신경 쓸 건 없다.
It must be a false cry. Pay no mind.
아니야, 정말 아파. 아프다고요.
No, the pain, it's real. I swear.
불순물을 몸에 붙일 때는 아프지 않았는가? 인간이기를 그만두는데 마음이 소리치진 않았는가?
Did it not hurt to attach these impurities to your flesh? Did your conscience not scream as you rejected your humanity?
그만. 이자가 참회를 하기엔 이미 늦었다.
Enough. This one is too far gone to repent.
보아라. 눈물도 흘리지 않지 않는가. 거짓 고해라는 것이다.
Does the absence of tears not say enough? This one is only pretending to confess.
Absence of tears. I wonder if he can cry physically.
아니야. 눈물 흘릴 수 있어. 그러니까 제발.
No! Wait! I can't shed tears. So I beg you, please.
확인하지 않을 필요까지는 없지 않겠는가?
We can afford to verify, can we not? Hey, well, look at you. Actually caring.
물론 거짓 없는 울음은 인간성을 의미할 테니.
Indeed, for a genuine effusion of Searle's just humanity.
감사합니다. 정말 감사합니다.
Thank you so much.
자, 그대의 눈을 들추어 보겠다.
Now we shall lift your eye.
눈물샘마저도 추악한 불순물로 몸에 붙인다고 하니 직접 보지 않으면 신뢰할 수 없다.
Their heretical depravity knows no bounds. They have gone so far as to make vile devices that mimic tear glands. We must see with our own true eyes that this isn't the case.
그대의 눈을 뽑아 그 자리에 살이 들어차 있다면 내보내주도록 하지.
We will let you go if we can confirm that your eye socket is indeed of flesh and blood.
Okay, that's... I mean, at least they're willing to let him go, right? Like, the standard is so low at the moment that...
안돼, 안돼.
This is already at least something.
No! Stop!
Ooh, Rosa! You get him, girl!
이단은 벌레와도 같군.
You heretics truly are like pests.
홀로 자리하지 않고 끊임없이 대업을 방해하는 것이 아주 흡사하도다.
Never alone with the habit of constantly obstructing your great task. You are kindred creatures indeed.
Great task, huh? Rosa shrugged when I looked back.
왜? 이번엔 나도 한번 나서보고 싶었어.
You go, girl. What? I wanted to take charge for once. Hell yeah. Oh man, there's so many. Oh god. Okay. Let's, so we have this. Wait, we can choose one of the three? No, we cannot go in the middle one, okay. Right. Blunt damage. There's also blunt damage here, even though it's a different enemy type. And there's, Lust and something else, right? Can I check? Oh, I think I can check. Okay, affinities. Let me see, sanity. Panic type. That's not it. Sanity. Do they even have, like, a certain sin to them? Probably not. Probably it's just green, yellow, blue. Green, yellow, blue, and we need light blue and orange. Light blue and orange. Nope. Orange and light blue here, yeah, okay. Nope. And nope. And nope. Okay. Well, there's orange here. Okay. Well. Okay. I'm gonna choose pop, 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 pop. And I guess. Or maybe those two should go together. Sure. Okay. I'll go like this. This is for the beginning, because our boss fighting team is going to be these three, her, and probably like Honglu. So these three already are going to be fighting outside of the boss. You can add Honglu to help out, and Sinclair too. So, let's get this party going! Who are you fighting anyway? Who are the monsters? Okay, more abnormalities. Got it. The music, bro. Is this a new anomaly? I don't know. Whatever. Get him, Sinclair. Oh, he has an axe. Ooh! Oh, he's so sick, actually. Nice. Not nice. Not nice. God damn it. Okay, at least he only rolled one. Get him, boys. Okay. Love the chains on the arms and the boxing style. Nice.
돌아가면 의견을 나누지.
Good. Bro, it's loading screen. Shut the f.
뭐야? 그새 제법 싸우는 폼이 발전했는데요.
What the hell? Who's this? It sounds like a very, very soft, dying Roger. I mean, but I hope that's not the case. Well, I'll be. You've all gotten better at fighting, haven't you? A faint voice calls to us from the corner. Saude. She made it to the dungeon, or maybe they brought her here. Why, though? Again, they decided to kill them because they were trespassing, not because they were like heretics. Ugh. So messed up. I knew it was strange that we didn't see Saude. Only Effie, but... God. Saude was resting against the wall, exhausted. She was covered in bites and gnawings left by the catula.
괜찮으세요? 일어설 수 있으시겠어요?
Are you alright? Can you get up easily? Saude could barely talk, let alone stand on her feet. She slowly began to speak, each word filled with pain.
에피는 어떻게...
Effie... How is he?
살아있죠? 밖에서 만났죠?
Alive? Yeah? You... must have met outside. Everyone is hesitant to answer Saude's desperate question. How could any of us inform her of the morbid state Effie was in, and how we had to put him out of his misery?
네, 살아있어요.
Interesting, Honglo. Of all the people, I did not expect Honglu to lie. To tell a white lie. Because of his carefree nature, he seemed very blunt and honest. Without a filter, you know. So that's a very interesting contrast to him. To actually put on a filter. Yes, he's doing fine now. Honglu answered quietly. No sooner came forward to elaborate.
잡담은 그만하지.
That's enough chatter.
또 그 이상한 것들이 기어오는 듯하니.
It seems more of those oddities are crawling our way. How are Inquisitors, like, chilling here with Picatula around? A swarm of Picatula approached us. It was as though our guilt about lying to her had gained physical form. I also doubt Saude is going to survive this. So might as well just, you know, let her pass with no regrets. More Picatula, okay. And slashes, okay. So this is actually pretty nice. This is actually gonna be pretty good. Let's just keep going with this for now. Now we could have also picked Yi-sang. Oh my god, what the hell is that?
평소 지휘 실력을 확인해 보죠, 단테. 하던 대로 해보십시오.
You know what, Varric? You're not here, okay? You did not come along. You don't need to give your comments. You're not here. You're not existent. You don't have a communication between us, okay? Dude, what is that flash? Freaking I wanna kill it so badly. Okay, so what do we have? 424 55433. Alright. In which case, slash is probably good for this one. These are both blunt, right? Yeah, these are both blunt. Wait, defense. Never mind. Dominating. Hey, let's go like this. Bam.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
Okay. Doing pretty good. I love this Sinclair. Oh, he looks so awesome.
밑그림은 완성했다.
5 HP.
빠르게 치라.
Seriously. Oh, I love the purple attacks.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 그런 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이
Alright.
덜
그걸로 하지.
답답한 법이지.
다 죽어라.
Oh, even in that state. Oh.
돌아가면 의견을 나누지.
It looks like Mitty from Made in Abyss. God damn it. Oh, that's interesting. Gate 1 sealed door. Machinery room. Machinery. Let's go with this. Yeah, let's go with the event. There's a machine in this dilapidated room. A long, bulky lever is at the center of the machine, adorned with springs. The urge to pull it is growing stronger and stronger. What will you do? Use the machine, 50% chance for a positive effect, 50% chance for a negative effect. Let's go, gamblers! It's a 50-50. Use the machine, proceed. Putting a spontaneous thought into action is as impulsive and uninhibited as a child reaching for off-limits marshmallows. When you pull down the lever, a clack follows soon after. The springs begin to turn, some slow, some quick, some clockwise, some counterclockwise. Watching the machine's rumble grow wilder, you feel anxious. Pull the lever, 50% chance to gain an ego gift. Failure results in HP and sanity points damage. Pull the lever. The machine stopped at last. What's happening? In the machine's stead, the room now began to tremble and crack. A moment later, the ceiling split open, giving way to for thousands of nails diving downward. God damn it. Outside now! Damn it, I told you it was a bad idea to mess with it! You and the sinners quickly evacuated through the room, but not without harm. God damn it. 15 sanity points for everyone? Oh my god. That's a rough start. Gate 1. You see a large gate in the distance. There's something eerie about the pointed fences and stone walls. It looks to be the only way through this area, but it's guarded by a large number of Inquisitors. Is there anything we can do about them? Strike them from behind. Run a pride check, then begin a combat encounter. Pass to buff all allies and reduce the number of waves by 1. Distract them, run a lost check, then begin a combat encounter. Number by 2 waves, okay. Confront them directly. I like the distraction one, but again, we are pretty low on sanity, and I don't know who's lost here. I don't know. Whatever. Distract them. We might be able to distract them by making some noise. The problem is how to go about it. Hear ye, for I have a plan. Might as well hear her out. You're not sure if it's the best idea exactly, but it might not hurt either. Pride check. God damn it. Okay, we have Sinclair though. Even though he's not... No. Normal. He is lost, but yeah, he's... God, the lack of sanity is what's gonna be pretty rough here. But we only need 2 coins. Come on. Okay, never mind. 1 was enough. Even 1 was enough. Oh, we started at 12. Okay, that makes sense why it's high then.
Wait, is that... What was that noise? Hey, we should check it out.
The Inquisitors guarding the gate left their post to investigate the source of the noise. So doth the diversion return. 'Tis exactly as I spake. A plan without flaw, from conception to conclusion. The mastermind proudly exclaims. Honestly, they didn't expect it to work this well. we'll be able to pass once we've dealt with the remaining Inquisitors. Enemies reduced by 2. Combat encounter. Win the next battle to
어려울
get the
것도 없네요.
Ego gift. A sign. And yeah.
선원 집합. 이번
We're good.
작품에 대해 논의할 시간이다.
Oh god. Do we decide to take her with us? I think we did.
위에서 당신을 관리자로
I forgot to turn you off.
합당한 이유가 있겠지.
Oh, these guys are tough. Okay.
있겠습니다, 단테.
These guys are tough.
불길
Okay.
속으로.
Bam, 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 bam. Okay, we lost one battle. Ow, 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 ow.
이 기회에
Okay, we're not doing so
지휘 실력을
good.
확인해보죠, 단테. 하던 대로 해보십시오.
Alright.
무슨 맛일까?
Come on, Sinclair. Nice. 32. 20. His rolls are huge.
다 죽어라.
Woo!
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는
We
맛이
win these.
그
We
정도
win
각오로
these.
시구를 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
We win these.
피는 확실히 빼는
Okay.
전투 감각 하나만큼
Pretty good.
수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군. 이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만
Hang on, no.
고치면 딱 좋겠어.
I cannot. Okay.
4번
Never mind.
수감자.
넌 무슨 맛일까?
다 죽어라.
I love this Sinclair. Actually.
이제 쓸만해졌고.
He's doing so well. And he looks pretty epic. Ay. God damn it. Come, Marisol, put it together. Yeah.
그 정도 각오로
Get it together.
건드렸다.
Brother.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이
시작.
되었군요.
다
단테.
죽어라.
나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
Bro's losing these. I heard that familiar yet ominous sound of a nail being dragged across the floor from not too far away. What do you mean familiar? Don't tell me.
관리자님, 앞으로는 확인 사살을 기본 전투 계획에 넣는 것이 어떠신지 건의드립니다.
Manager, if I may be forward, I would suggest soon including steps in your combat protocol to confirm that our foes are dead. Yeah. You're probably right, but something tells me that somehow they have some kind of means of reviving. Because, what the fuck? The thought of his return makes what hair I have stand on end.
이단은 말살되어야 한다.
Hi, Guido. Okay, but at the very least, you're not all healed up. It sounds like you're pretty roughed up.
The heretics must be exterminated.
How long have you been?
Guido approaches at a slower gait than before, but his gaze is firmly fixed on me.
그리고 나머지는 정화한다.
And the rest shall be purified.
I needed to rewind the clock. Most of the sinners were either dead or gravely injured. Me looking at Marisol. There was no way an effectively non-combatant manager and someone barely holding on to her life could take him. So you're telling me every battle I have, the sinners actually are dying and I'm reviving them? And I didn't revive them this time? We do have Autis, at least.
멈추세요.
Please stop. What the hell? Oh, you got a gun. Okay, Saude. Just then, Saude pulled out a gun. She pointed at the barrel at me.
움직이지 마시길 바랍니다.
I need you to keep still.
그 시계를 돌리는 순간 제 총이 그대로 머리를 꿰뚫어 버릴 거예요.
The fuck? The moment you try to turn that clock, my gun will blow off your head. Saude?
그렇게 쳐다봐도 저한텐 안 들려요. 하지만 말해드릴게요.
Don't look at me like that. I can't hear you, but I can tell you this.
당신이 없애는데 협조하면 내겐 살려서 보이신다고 했어요.
I promise to let you go if I help to get rid of you. Saude. I don't blame your desperation. But who? Which one of us was speaking of professionalism, huh? Quite disappointing.
시간을 지나치게 오래 끌었다.
I let too much time pass. Oh! Get your hands for yourself, big boy! Oh! Hold it, Eddie. What? My blood must malfunction for a second there. Guido comes to me and grabs me by the neck. Oh, daddy! The hell was that? My clock must have malfunctioned. Then he grips my hand tightly with his other hand, as if to crush it. That's unexpected, I must say. I didn't see this coming. Creaks, cracks, and rattles ring inside my head. His fingers being inches away from scattering my head terrifies me. Is this it? Is this how I die? Could this have turned out differently if I was a better manager? I mean, well, you could have been a better manager, sure. But I don't think this, like, this had anything to do with your professionalism, Dante. I remember Heathcliff menacingly asking if there was a way to open up my head so he could see what's inside. Tough luck, Heathcliff. You'll be missing out on a good show. I heard a sound. Autis was literally just talking to us. What is she doing? It was the sound of something breaking. Fortunately for me... Uh-oh. Guido. It didn't come from my head. Look at you, my boy! Oh, tough luck, Guido. Guido staggers. A nail was lodged in his back, and Sinclair was gasping for air behind him. He was nearly unconscious, lying still until moments ago. It's a miracle that he managed to get up and do this. It's hit the adrenaline in his body. I could escape Guido's grasp thanks to him. But Guido stood firm despite Sinclair's desperate attack. He collected his breath and slowly turned around.
그렇군.
I see.
그대 또한 이단이라는 것이군.
You too are a filthy heretic. That's also what I wanted to talk about, actually, to bring up a point. Sinclair's identity is the one who shall grip, right? As if the one who will take on the role of the one who grips either their successor or replacement. And that got me thinking, do the Inquisitors, especially Cromer, view Sinclair as someone pure? Because if you think about it, from their perspective, right? There was a village full of heretics. They were promoting the use of robotic prosthetics, right? Everywhere. There was so much temptation around Sinclair. Because everyone else was doing it. And yet, through all that temptation, he was the only one who resisted it. If you think about it from their perspective, Sinclair must be like a very pure and innocent person who, despite all the temptation, preserved his humanity. Which would explain why Cromer is so happy to see him. You know? That's my thought process about the Inquisitor's opinion on Sinclair specifically. But it seems like in this instant Guido does not share that principle.
너희들 다 미쳤어. 제정신이 아니야.
You're all insane. Out of your mind.
쥐는 자께서 말씀하셨지.
The one who grips at once said.
그대도 또한 쥐는 자일 수 있었다고.
Literally what I just said. Right? It has to be. That you could have become the one as well.
그러나
What a shame.
쥐는 방향이 잘못되었군.
You grip with the wrong direction. Sinclair, run away. I can't help you.
아니요. 이제 안 도망쳐요.
No, I am not running anymore.
좋은 대답이네요, 싱클레어 씨.
I like that answer, Sinclair. Oh God! Gunfire filled my ears. Who did you shoot at? Saude. But the bullet struck Guido's head. Oh, redemption!
스스로 멸망에 이르는 자들이여.
You bring ruination upon yourselves.
망치는 계속해서 그들을 쫓을 것이니.
Farmer shall continue to pursue you. With those words, Guido fell to the floor, motionless. And in that hush, I heard her handgun drop to the floor. Saude.
에피는 역시 죽었죠.
Effie he's dead, isn't he? It was very ironic that by giving her hope, she was desperate enough to cling to that hope, even if it meant turning against us. But realizing the situation, well, she decided to make the right choice in the end.
당신들은 허술해요. 거짓말을 하려면 좀 그럴듯한 표정이라도 짓던가요.
You're all You're all terrible liars. At least try to make it somewhat believable. I mean, you pretty much know that about us by now. We're pretty honest and direct when it comes to how we operate.
소드 씨, 얼른 나가자고. 지혈 좀 하고 그러면은 괜찮을 거야.
Come on, Saude. Let's get out of here. You'll be okay. Just gotta stop bleeding and get you patched up.
맞아요. 제가 지혈대를 챙겨.
Right, I'll get the tourniquet.
무슨 말을 하는 거예요? 제대로 움직이기도 힘든데.
Don't be stupid. I can hardly lift a finger.
더군다나 저 신문관들은 계속 올 텐데요. 당신들은 계속 내려가야 하잖아요.
Besides, those inquisitors will keep on coming, won't they? You guys need to keep moving down.
제가 여길 맡을 겁니다. 먼저 가세요.
I'll hold them off here. You should go. You said yourself that you can barely hold up a finger. How will you hold anyone back in such a state? But it also doesn't make sense for us to go to take her down with us, because our sinners are dying all the time. And if, you know, they're not... Most of the time, there just won't be enough people to protect her. So it's just more danger for her. So it's like a dead-end situation.
어떻게 그래요?
You can't! You can't do that!
제대로 움직이기도 힘들다면서요. 그래서는 어떻게 뒤를 맡기겠어요? 네?
You said so yourself that you can barely lift a finger! I can't let you watch our bags when you're in such a mess! Please?
저기... 이럴 땐 그냥 고개 끄덕이고 잽싸게 넘어가면 되는 거랍니다.
You know, in moments like these, you're supposed to just nod at me and be on your way.
격 떨어지게 남은 사람 걱정을 왜 하는 거예요?
Why do you care so much about the one who volunteered to stay behind? A better question is, why do we care so much about an asshole? Never mind. Not the moment? Okay.
그치만
You can't. You can't.
아... 이거 진짜 구질구질한 장면인 거 알아요? 기껏 멋있는 구도가 잡혔잖아요.
Aw, you're making this pretty awkward, you know that? Here I thought I could have a cool farewell.
파우스트, 얼른 이 멍청이들 데리고 가줘요.
Faust, please take these absolute dorks out of here.
베르길리우스 씨한테는 안부 전해드리죠.
I'll make sure to give Vergilius your regards. That's actually pretty considerate of her.
안부는 무슨...
No need.
인사나 한번 와달라고 해주세요. 무슨 뜻인지 알죠?
Just tell him to come visit and say hello someday. You know what I mean? Okay, that makes me think about coming to her grave, right? And saying hello? But also, in this context, that does not make sense to me. Which potentially implies that Limbus Company uses the corpses or dead bodies of employees for purposes? I got no idea. That makes it sound like she's going to be in a different form, just not herself anymore. Like a robot, for example, they're gonna use her body to like make a weapon of sorts. It's not gonna have her memories, it's not gonna have her mind, but it's gonna be like a part of her. So Virgilius can come by and say hello to whatever that is gonna be. Because it doesn't exactly make sense for me. Because it doesn't exactly make sense to me for her to invite Virgilius to her grave. I mean, okay, to pay respects, maybe. To say hello?
네.
Of course. We headed for the next area, leaving Saude to die. They sure did not mince their words. We all stayed silent for a long while. Oh, 07s are companions. Ooh. Sinclair's determination to stand up to Cromer after 3 strokes have been drawn. Hello? A sign? Okay. What do we have? Seal the door. Corroded entity block. Elite training quarters. Okay, you know what? I feel more compelled to fight the abnormalities instead of the Inquisitors, TBH. So let's go to here, because there's also something... A sealed door rests on the side of the room. It looks too thick to be easily broken or breached with force. There's gotta be something... Oh, there's gotta be something totally valuable through here, if it's guarded this tight. Phrasing, Rhoda. The sinner might be right. Treasure might be waiting behind the door. What should you do? Open it with force. Run a wrath check. Fast to open a new path to on the map. Whoa. Run a sloth check. Fast to open a new path. God damn it. Sloth or wrath? I got no idea. Sloth. I mean, I wish I could check. Oh, look at Sinclair's sanity. Oh my god. Brother. He is not doing well at all, which makes sense story-wise. I guess let's go wrath. It's bad enough that I can't see their sin. I don't see who has wrath or sloth. Whatever. Let's brute force it. What do we have? Okay, pretty good. Very high. Oh, it's only 9. It's practically guaranteed. $30. Whoa. Sinclair pushed at the door with all their might. The door shook little by little but refused to give way. Alright. Alright, you've done enough. I tried to get the sinner to stop, but Sinclair kept on pushing, fully focused on the door. After some time... There! The door was opened, a path was hidden behind it. W. Ooh, and restored sanity!
어려울 것도 없네요.
Okay, great, amazing. A new path! Oh, let's go! Uh-huh. Purple and red. Purple and red. Bum. Not you. You got purple on you, that's for sure. You've got red. You've got some red. Definitely you. So you two are coming with me. Nope. And nope. Yes, definitely. Up. And up. I guess, yeah. Although maybe... Nah, okay, I'll pick him too.
선원
Whatever.
집합. 이번 작품에 대해 논의할 시간이다.
Oh, Saude. It just keeps getting worse. My God. This is not Inquisitor nor Abnormality, it's the two combined. Great. Just what I wanted to see. Whatever.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
Get him, Sinclair. Nice. Okay. Ah, yeah, not good. Ow. That's a scary attack. Whoa. What was that? 13.
전투 감각 하나만.
They're just exchanging blows.
수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군.
We have a stagger though.
이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는
I
말투만
forgot.
고치면 딱 좋겠어.
Oh God, no!
수감자.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
I didn't mean to do that. That's a bad decision. Why are you counterattacking? Chill!
귀찮은 보이가 분질러진 모양이죠, 관리자.
That was a bad setup.
우선순위를 잘
Whatever.
분별해서 잘라냈길 기대하겠습니다.
God, he's staggered and his sanity is so low. Oh, it's so bad. Damn it. What was I even talking about?
불가파주마.
Do remember.
그 정도 각오로 우리 식구를 건드렸나?
She kicked his ass. Oh, come on.
불가파주마.
그 오물을 다 죽어라.
Sinclair didn't get to use his special attack. That's fine. Ooh, old warehouse's key. Used in certain events, expires on use. Well, I guess old warehouse, yeah. Ooh! Dozens of old broken crates littered the floor. Ick, cobwebs! Clearing things away, you found 3 particularly large crates buried underneath. These are all locked. Looks like the keyholes have the same shape. Alas, the key is of a soft constitution. It won't be feasible to use it again once it has been inserted into a lock. I see. Which one should we open? Gain an ego gift that boosts defense, boosts tremor attacks, and boosts bleed attacks. I know bleed, but what's tremor? Tremor. Okay, I'm gonna go with defense. Because I'm not sure about the rest. And we really do need some defense. Oh, there's the proper equipment for a knight, is it not? One sinner excitedly rubs the helm clean. Not a bad haul. All things considered, we carried the helm and our sinner infatuated by it, and left the room. Okay. Defense skill power +1. Oh. It's a defense skill. Oh. Oh, it's so ass. No. Whatever. What? What do you mean? There's clearly a passage here. My god, why? Why can I not go there? What the fuck? Well, that's bullshit. Okay, whatever. / blunt wrath yellow. Okay, we clearly need to recuperate a bit. Not taking Sinclair at all. Pam pam pam. Let's go.
맛있는 경험을 기대하지.
I don't like seeing this
당신을
guy.
관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한 이유가 있겠지.
무슨 맛일까?
기대하고 있겠습니다.
Okay.
단테.
Okay.
흐드러졌구려.
Shablam. 1 HP on the body. Ooh, okay. Get his ass, Faust. Get his ass.
훌륭하군요.
Get his ass. Or a farm on him.
그렇게
Hey,
시원하게
whoa, whoa, whoa.
처리하니 그런 맛이 나는군.
Lemo, bro.
처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
피워보지.
Get his ass.
무용하군요. 이제 깨우치시게.
Or a farm.
이제 쓸만해져.
Nice. Easy. Cleared through them. This is such a nice shot of Saude. Also, that's concerning a bit. Oh, but never mind. No, that's fine. And this is probably going to be Inquisitors. Inquisitors. We need blunt damage. I cannot take Sinclair. No chance. No. I can't do that.
현 시간부로
Let's go like this. Yeah. Ooh, screen.
이
Okay.
기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해.
Every time I forget to turn you the fuck off.
하던 대로
불가
해보십시오.
위야. 막아내지 못하리.
Okay, I think we win these? Yeah, we do win these. We totally win these.
완성했다. 빠르게 치라도.
불가 위야.
Get their ass.
막아내지 못하리. 무용하군요. 이제
Nice.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 거지.
흐드러졌구려.
지불할 능력도 의사도 없다면
I love her fighting style. She looks so cool.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
이제 깨우치시게.
Easy. That's such a huge sword, though. So long. Okay, and the blockade zone. Got it. Let's go heal. Although, no. Let's go to the torture chamber. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, they're nailing. Oh no. The N-Corp Inquisitor were busy torturing someone. A filtered scream fills the cramped room. Their victims are people with prosthetic bodies. Sinclair didn't utter a word, but his eyes, full of wrath and fear, were fixed on the torturers. He breathed heavily at irregular intervals, his body shaking. He looks like he might charge forth at any second. Do you stop him, or... certain identities lose sanity points. Wait for the torture to end. Run a wrath check, then begin a combat encounter. Use Sinclair to check. Use Sinclair for the check to gain a sign. Pass to weaken all enemies. Let's go! We may not be valiant knights. Oh, speak for yourself, you have Don Quixote. Yet, even casting morals aside, we will have to fight them to move on. Technically speaking, no. Do you really mean it? When you explain your plan to Sinclair, he looks back at you with surprise. I thought you would stop me. I got that. Got it, I'll do it. Sinclair sprinted to where the Inquisitors were alongside the other sinners. Sinclair healed! Let's go! He spoke anxiously, but he seemed nevertheless happy with the decision. Let's go! And Don Quixote restored sanity too. That makes so much sense.
Heretics! The heretics have appeared!
As the sinners approached, the Inquisitors cast their victims aside to charge at us.
You bastards!
Sinclair stood against them at the forefront, but that hammer might be too big for Sinclair's weapon to stop. Wrath check. Let's go, Sinclair! 30, bro. After all, this is his fight, first and foremost. Sinclair locked his halberd against the handle of the hammer and parried it to the side. With their leader's attack thwarted, the Inquisitors were thrown into disarray. We'll be able to keep the flow of the battle in our favor by taking the lead now. Nice. A sign. Combat encounter. All enemies are inflicted with 5 power something.
어려울 것도 없네요.
Power down. Hell freaking yes, Sinclair! Okay. So, battle with Inquisitors. We need to restore sanity. I think after the battle we restore sanity a bit. I think. So, I'm gonna pass you guys. And that's pretty much all who we need to restore sanity for. So Inquisitors. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go.
순수했던 나날로.
순수했던 나날로. They are large. Holy shit.
그런 것들이 들끓을 때가 가장 취약하죠. 알아듣겠습니까?
Guys, can you remind me to shut him up? God, there's so many of them. It's a good thing that they're a bit less empowered. Okay, we're really...
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군.
What the fuck?
일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
Bro destroyed him! Sinclair, what the hell? Sinclair! Okay, show your masterclass.
그 오물을 떼어내주지.
Okay. Oh, he was in such a pose that I thought he was gonna strike again, like really heavily down. I couldn't even comprehend how Sinclair completely destroyed the first one. He had so much HP.
강력한 공격은 단순히 적을 제거하는 이점만 있는 것이 아니죠. 이제 저들은 자신도 그렇게 될 거라는 불안에 휩싸일 테니.
Got him.
시간을 탈탈 털어주는
And
수밖에.
got him.
남은 시간을 탈탈
Nice one,
털어주는
Roger.
수밖에.
Double kill. Okay, we're doing pretty well, pretty well. We've got another one. After 3 strokes have been drawn. We have 2, right? Okay. Yeah, we have 2. 2 strokes. I can see them in the left upper corner. Chapel? All sanity to 0. Yeah, we are saving the team like that. Well, let's go. Slashes. No blunt. Okay, that's a good thing that I didn't just pick all blunt ones. So we have some variety here. This seems like it's gonna be like a boss or something, so we're gonna go like this. Pretty strongly. Full force. Oh, what the fuck?
기어다니는 소리 들리지 않아?
What? It just keeps getting worse and worse. What is this? It's like a bloodbath. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Is it a trophy? What is that?
어디서 짐승이 기어다니는 소리 들리지 않아?
You hear beasts crawling around somewhere? There certainly is the sound of something moving along the floor. Oh, hello. You actually have a sprite of your own. That's an Inquisitor if I've ever seen one. Damn. And is Cromer and they are okay? Like, are you considering this not be heretism? You're completely fine with this. Unless they're not, but... Yeah. Sure.
저것들도 환상체인가?
Are those abnormalities?
자세히 봐요. 환상체가 아니에요. 인장이 박혀 있어요.
Take a closer look. They aren't abnormalities. See that emblem? Ishmael whispered softly to us. Upon closer inspection, I could spot the emblems she mentioned. They were the ones worn by the Inquisitors.
에고 침식 현상이군요.
Ego erosion has wrested them. Okay, they pronounce it as ego, not ego. They have been corroded. I see.
그 기분 나쁜 상태를 말하는 건가?
You mean that nauseating state?
전투 중에 멘탈이 흔들릴 때 그랬던 것 같은데 마치 뭔가에 잡아먹히는 것 같다고 할까요?
What? Are you serious? I think it's happened to me in battle once when I was on the verge of a breakdown. It was like I was being devoured. Okay, lore. Not only are we getting lore about ego corruption now, but also Ishmael almost corrupted at one point. On the verge of a breakdown. Probably on the ship, right?
우자구적 씹혀 먹히는 것과는 괴가 다르지만 본질을 좀 먹어 들어간다는 것을 생각하면 괜찮은 표현이네요.
Although it's not quite like consumption in the conventional sense, I do suppose that is a serviceable analogy, seeing as it eats away at your essence.
그리고 이 장소는 아까 층과는 다르게 의체들을 고문만 하는 장소가 아닌 것 같아요.
And in observation, unlike the last floor, this place does not seem to be exclusively for torturing prosthesis users.
스스로 침식을 강행시키는 장소라는 말이 타당하겠군요.
It would be fair to say that its purpose is to induce corrosion onto oneself. I see. So they are... What? God damn it! It is a cult! They're worshipping corrosion state. So to them, this is like a blissful angel form or something. Evolution, elevating, like ascending almost. I'm guessing. What the fuck? They're actively trying to corrode themselves. Fucking disgusting. Ugh. That's a layer I did not see coming, but it makes perfect sense. And I'm happy that they included this. My God. Staring at those beings stumbling about, it evoked complex feelings that made me sigh. Is my artificial head really worth raging over? So much so that they would transform themselves into something far more hideous than having a clock for a head? Well, they're just batshit insane. Like, they don't have common sense. They have something they worship, it seems, and they are willing to sacrifice their bodies to become the object of the worship. After all, it's still kind of flesh. It's still fleshy. So it would make sense now that they worship flesh so much. So they hate prosthetics. God damn it. It's just meat. Choosing to lose themselves being possessed. Yeah, and I'm sure that they are very happy about it too. What about when they claim the golden bow after going to these lengths? Will it even be used for their benefit? I'm sure they consider it to be their benefit. Then it occurred to me, am I really so different from those unsightly zealots? When I'm searching for the golden bows without even knowing what they'll be used for. Exactly! That's what I've been saying! Thank you, Dante. Gosh. It's like I'm the only one who was thinking all this time. I'm glad we're on the same page now.
이 기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해 보죠, 단테. 하던 대로 해보십시오.
Oh, brother. Four-legged beast. This music slaps. But damn, I did not expect that. They really turned into beasts. Flash beasts. Holy shit. Oh my god, there's the vocals. Oh! Oh, this is so cool. Dude! My god! Did you hear that? That was such a nice beat. Like... Oh! Dude! That's such a clean OST. Okay. I guess let's do this.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
Get their asses to clear. They don't have any numbers. Sheesh. Okay. Bleed. Evade. Completely missed. They're very agile.
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한 이유가 있겠지. 기대하고 있겠습니다, 단테.
Brother.
위야. 막아내지 못하리.
We're fighting corroded versions.
틈을 끊어.
There it is again. I love that so much. No evading now, bitch. Not good. Ooh! $16. Shit, we lose these. Ah! No way we're losing these. Guard. Okay, we lost these, but
강력한 공격은 단순히 적을 제거하는 이점만 있는 것이 아니죠.
No.
이제 저들은 자신도 그렇게 될 거라는 불안에 휩싸일
Here, Sinclair. Here. Islang also here. You go there. And then go here. Should be enough to finish him off at least. I hope. 17, nice. Roll big, boy, roll big. Sinclair's rolls are so huge, I doubt he will ever, like, lose a combat. Nice. Got him. No, I didn't mean to.
불길
There we go.
속으로.
9? Oh, what the hell? No. What the fuck? That was a lot of slashes. Dude! Stop!
이런.
Okay, he's staggered, bro.
일리 있는 의견이다.
We're taking a lot of damage. Get his ass, Sinclair. My god. Ugh. Okay. Restored. We're doing fine. Oh, that's a large floor. Damn. Path to a hollowed ground. Yeah, guys. These dungeons grow bigger and bigger. Dungeon Master. I can already see the closed prayer room, which I think we're gonna be going there. There's also a room of echoing screams. Bridge of suppuration. Gate number 2. Church corridor. Oh, great! we found their church. Nice. How wonderful. Yeah, let's go up. I want to fight abnormalities, not inquisitors. I'm actually really fine. I don't need those. Okay, she is a staple. I'm sorry. She makes everything feel like a breeze. Yeah, we'll go with these. With him. This should be enough. Should be good enough. I wonder how long this is gonna be. We are beginning with no story here, so that's nice. Honglu. Maybe you go here. And Faust. Just go for this guy, please. This should be good. I feel like. Let's do this. Bam! Nice. Completely destroyed. Counterattack, okay. Absolutely demolished. Bam, bam. Nice. Okay, finish him off. Come on. You can do it. Don't leave 1 HP as you usually do. Okay. Well, he didn't leave 1 HP. Okay. Yeah, there's also sure. Let's go. Closed prayer room. Oh god. More of these. God, what's this odor? The sinners frowned at the olfactory assault. Following their eyes, you find an inquisitor collapsed on the floor. Definitely dead, surely. The smell must be coming from the rotting corpse. While everyone was hesitant to approach, you see something sparkle. There seems to be something amidst the writhing manes. What will you do? Run a gluttony check. Pass to gain an eco gift. Fail to lose HP and sanity points. Gluttony check. Again, I don't know who's gluttony. I need to check. I really need to check. Hang on. Let's go with gluttony. Whatever. A sinner easily enticed by trinkets and baubles would probably be willing to dig through this morbid mess to take the item. On the other hand, someone uninterested in such things will not be happy to do this order. Gluttony is green. So she is gluttony, okay. Faust is gluttony. Yi-sang is yellow. Purple. A lot of purples. Blue, orange, red, purple. We have a lot of red, purple, and orange. But thank God we have gluttony. Let's go. Oh, barely. It might not have been worth reaching into a corpse for, but it has to prove useful somewhere down the line. You took the sigil and left the room, comforting the sinners who were retching at the sight. Faust found a bent sigil of N-Corp between the mains. The selected identity restores
검이 문제를 해결해 주기도
10
합니다.
points. So what is this eco gift? Used in certain events. Okay, that's nice. That's good. That's good. Now let's go into the room of echoing screams. Yoo-hoo! You hear snappy mechanical noises through the closed door. It sounds like a cry for help. As you focus your attention, you begin to hear footsteps. Steel. There are clangs of steel. Sinclair froze. It looks like an Inquisitor is coming for them. What will you do? Free the prosthetics. Leave the prosthetics. Sinclair loses sanity points. Sinclair heals sanity points. Begin a combat encounter. Win to gain an ego gift. Let's go! I knew I could count on you. Sinclair jumped in as soon as you told him to do so. As you expected, a number of prosthetic people were bound by ropes. Get out of here quickly! As soon as he untied them, they hurriedly ran out of the room. Bastards, not even a simple thank you. Some of the sinners complained, but Sinclair looked satisfied with the deed. Calming them down, we left the room. A sign again! Now we have 3 signs. Continue. There was not even a combat encounter? Do you see the symbol? Fascinating. A sign. Oh, what the heck? Blood red mane. Allies with lost skills gain the following effects. If the unit took no damage from attacks this turn, gain 2 haste and 2 defense power up next turn. If the units took damage from this turn, gain blunt and but attack power up. Bind. Okay. Bridge of Separation. Gate 2. The passage was red hot. Yes, that smelled my shoes. The sinners carefully approached the road, only to retreat from the overwhelming heat. Something was written on the sign in front of the passage. Prove your humanity, and though weakness and separation, sear a path with mobilization. It took no time at all to figure out what that meant. What will you do? Present the N-Corp seal. Tread the heat. Run a wrath check. Pass to gain an ego gift. Failing begins a 3-wave combat encounter. Let's go. Present the sigil. We've proven ourselves already, haven't we? As Sinner suggested, it reminded you that you bore proof. Right, the seal. Tagging the seal on the sign caused the passage to cool in an instant. We were able to tread without a problem. Well, we could have gained another ego gift, but, well... Oh well. Save the team. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Altar entrance. Altar of Tears. Okay, there's clearly a lot of space, and that is something very alluring. But first of all, let's go for the occurrence. Meditator's Bridge. You see a pedestal adorned with the engravings of a nail and hammer. Must have something to do with N-Corp, as Sinner mutters, and you agree. Should you try to get some more info on N-Corp, or examine the book on the pedestal? Upon the pedestal was a tome and corp inquisitors were often seen carrying. You take this chance to peek at a few pages of it. The indecipherable content only gave you a headache. You decide to hold on to it for now and read it later. Interesting. When using a pride skill, lose 5 sanity points but boost its damage by 5%. Pride. Okay. Altar of Penance. Let's go back and go here for us to go up. Clearly we got Inquisitors. So I'm gonna go like this. And I guess, yeah.
실력 없으면 따라오지 마세요. 방해되거든요.
Okay, they're not big boys. It's gonna be fine.
막아내지 못하리.
Okay, we lost one. No.
무용하군요.
간당 간당 목숨
간당
간당. 곧 끝장낼 수 있을 것 같은데.
Damn it.
소감자들로 효율적인 마무리를 명령하시겠지요.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니
그 정도 각오로
무슨 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는
Okay.
덜 답답한 법이지.
Nicely done. Oh, right. Why is that? Why is the altar entrance? I'm very enticed to go here. I really want to. I don't know why, what's going to be here, but... Get out of here! Okay, and in this case, these are not Inquisitors. This is gonna be filthy something.
맛있는 경험을
So,
기대하지.
we'll go like this. Yeah. God, there's a lot of them.
불가
Yeah.
위야. 막아내지 못하리.
Nice. This is indeed a tough battle. What the fuck am I saying even? Tough battle. Tough battle. Yikes. Okay. Don't like that. Nuh-uh. I don't like how they pick us up. Alright. No extra action, only 5? This is gonna be a long battle. And we are gonna get hurt pretty bad. Relax! What the fuck? Why are they counterattacking so much? What is your problem? Bro, are they also healing? Sinclair stunned. No. What is going on? We're not winning these. Hang on. We are not winning these. God damn it. Hold on. I have a feeling like there's gonna be something that's gonna help us. Because this seems unwinnable. At the moment. Pretty much. Okay, you know what? Yeah. I'm not gonna use it at this moment. And we'll see what's gonna happen.
있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
훌륭하군요.
Because this is really strange that we are not getting extra actions. This is unusual. We're just stuck at 5. And they are healing. There's just not enough output for us to deal with them. Look at that. What the fuck? No changes whatsoever. Like, what is happening? This is...
불길 속으로.
This is not normal. It's not. He's gonna die. He's just gonna die.
모든 것을 돌내더라도
Legitimately, I see no way out of this. We have 2 staggered. What the fuck?
불가 위야 막아내지 못하리. 틈을 끊어.
He died. Damn it. I don't understand what's going on. Seriously. All this is just too much.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
They're too tough. We're getting destroyed. Left and right. And the fact that they're healing is not helping.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
틈을 끊어.
그 오물을
Okay.
빼내주지.
Nice damage. -1. But he lost all his sanity. He's in panic. Shit.
불길 속으로.
I guess it's a very sanity-consuming identity.
밑그림은 완성했다. 빠르게 치라고.
Bro, I'm
불가
stunned.
위야 막아내지 못하리.
Not good. Brother. Card broken, they get destroyed. Okay, there's one left.
넌 무슨 맛일까?
This is insanity. I'm gonna be so... like, what am I even doing this for? Someone tell me. Tell me I'm not doing this for nothing,
귀는
please.
확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
Tell me that there is something that's gonna reward
무슨 맛일까?
my struggles.
밑그림은 완성했다. 빠르게 치라도.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
Jesus. And please tell me if there's gonna be another boss fight at the end of this floor, that there's gonna be like a healing station before him. Yes, yes, there is something. It wasn't for naught. It wasn't for nothing. An inscription above the closed gate reads, "Prove your terror and fears. Fill this vessel with tears." Looking around, you find the supposed vessel next to an unpleasant-looking chair. What will you do? Perform the rite. Run a gloom check. Selected identity loses 70 points. Pass to gain ego gift. And what if I don't pass? I mean, we're here already, might as well. I struggled for something. Also, I don't think I have anyone who's gloom. But I might be wrong. It appears that sitting on the chair is how you begin the rite. What kind of rite it may be is unclear, but it's the only way to open the gate. No, I do have someone... Yes! No, I don't have gloom. Never mind. Also, she changed her sin! Okay, it depends on their abilities, I get it. Oh, whatever. Okay, then this is very high. Because our sanity points are very high. Let's go. We can do this. Nice. Faust sat on the chair. Dreadful screams filled the room. A constant stream of tears ran down Faust's face. Finally, we at least saw some inkling of emotion. Soon enough, the bowl was full of tears. When it was placed on the altar at the door, the altar slid down, opening things up. Gasp! Huff! Hic! Faust's eyes were shaking. It's probably best not to ask what they saw. There's a sigil behind the door. Another one! Blue sigil. She lost 10 sanity points, that's okay, she has plenty. Token of tears.
검이 문제를 해결해주기도 합니다.
For the identity that undertook the rite boosts the power of gloom skills. She doesn't have it! What was that for then? Oh, look at that icon. Ew. You can go back. You can go back. And there's also Altar of Penance here. Should we go to the Altar of Penance? Is there even a point to it? You know what? There's probably not. But I'm still gonna go there. Or will I? Look at their HP. It depends on who there is. Who's the enemy there? Inquisitors, difficulty 27. God fucking damn it. Surely we can take them. I'm not taking Sinclair. No way, Jose.
실력 없으면 따라오지 마세요.
He's so hurt.
방해되거든요.
Oh god. But you know what? After fighting those guys with 200, 300 HP, this already feels not as intimidating. But there's still 5 of them. Surprisingly, we win these. Fascinating. We even staggered someone.
불가 위야 막아내지 못하리.
Nice.
지불할 능력도 의사도
Our
없다면
rolls are on a roll today. And we're getting more actions. Thank you.
불가 위야 막아내지 못하리.
Okay, technically, Faust's ego is boosted now because it's gloom. Okay, this is easy. This is easy.
무용하군요. 틈을 끊어.
5 HP left.
다시 못살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
I'll walk in the park, brother.
지불할 능력도 의사도 없다면
괴로우신가요?
5 HP. Ah, so close.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
Yeah, after that battle, that's just a walk in the park. Okay, what have we got here? Altar of Penance. Oh my god. A passage is written above the large gate. Only those who repent may find motion. Thorn yourself, atone through flagellation. It looks like it wants us to impale ourselves on spikes. What will you do? Run a wrath check. Lose some HP. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of wrath dudes. Someone must step on the spikes and impale their own limbs. God, not Sinclair, no! Damn it. Will I really do this to him? How much HP is it gonna drain? Damn it, what are you guys doing? Damn it. And this is guaranteed. These guys are not guaranteed. They're normal. This is very high. I mean, what am I talking about? This is just high. This is not very high. Yeah. I'm sorry, Sinclair. I'm sorry, my boy. I'm sure you'll survive. What? What? -12? Self-destructive. Oh, I just got very unlucky, didn't I? Oh, shit. Sinclair stood on the spike-laden device. You quietly nodded when the sinner looked back with trembling eyes. A terrible scream echoed through the hole. But there was no response. Maybe the sinner hadn't suffered enough. We made sure to have Sinclair try the right several times, but the door still didn't open. My god. Sinclair, you alive? Oh my god. Oh no, he dead. Oh no, he died. What the fuck?
안 될 줄 알았는데.
We killed him. We peer pressured him to kill himself. In game. Why did my laugh just sound like Mickey Mouse? The power of peer pressure. I cannot, brother. What have we done? Poor boy. Oh no. Please tell me I can revive him. My boy suffered enough.
실력 없으면 따라오지 마세요. 방해되거든요.
My God.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
That was so bad.
그 정도 각오로 우리 식구를 건드렸나?
다시 못 살게 구는 일은
Nice.
없을 것이요. 사냥 시작.
이제 깨우치시길.
가자.
남은
Nice.
수는 탈탈 털어주는 수밖에.
I still can't believe he'd actually died. My God. Okay, gate number 3. There's also this purificatory. But I really need to revive him first. I feel like, oh no. Oh, there's a lot of them. Hideously transformed N-Corp Inquisitors stood guard at the gate. You moved to attack, but they don't appear to be hostile in any capacity. Interesting.
Only exceptional ones are allowed in this place. To pass, you will prove yourselves worthy.
You aren't exactly sure what they meant by proving yourself. What should you do? Oh. All 3? Oh my God, hang on. Okay, I get it. There is another rite that I decided not to go into. I see. But even if I did, I still failed one of the rites, so it wouldn't make any difference. Use words, run a last check. Pass to proceed. Fail to begin a difficult combat encounter. Gain a sign. Begin a difficult combat encounter. Fuck me. And I don't have Sinclair. That's gonna be tough. But we have sanity. We have sinners with sanity. But I also want to gain a sign. But I also I don't want to fight these guys. Let's run a last check. There doesn't seem to be any other way. Conversation is the our only option. Fuck me. Let's go. Please. Please. I need you to work both times. Oh, we're so lucky. We're so good. Now I see, yeah, it's 4 plus 6. While in Sinclair's case it was 30 minus 12. Faust approached the Inquisitor.
Well spoken, one. Your words, they were persuasive.
After a while of parlance, the Inquisitor opened the gate for us.
때로는 건너
Okay.
문제를 해결해주기도 합니다.
Thank you. Thank you, I guess. The judgment. Oh, he's back. My boy is back. And I'm guessing this is also another rite. Which we can check out, sure. You find a row of glass containers in a corner of the main area. Inside them are dried organs and pieces of life showing active movement. A tragic display. The containers can be opened easily. You could take one of the pieces if you want to. What will you do? Take the glowing skull. An ego gift that provides healing at low health. That's good. Bleeding hand. Power-ups and benefits after winning a clash. I feel like in this instant we need healing. You took the glowing skull. It radiates gently, and you feel a strange warmth from it. The other containers won't open. It seems that you can take only one. You took your leave with the item you chose. If the character took 10 plus damage last turn, heal 515. Nice. I feel like that's gonna be really great. But hold on, it said 3 rites. Was there another rite? Church door, central area, altar of penance, room of echoing screams, altar of tears. Not really. Okay, we're gonna have a fight. We're gonna have a fight here. And oh, piercing damage. Path to hollowed ground. And it's gonna lead to another floor. Okay, piercing damage it is then. Definitely these two. These two. Who else has piercing damage? Only blunt. Only blunt. Only blunt. Only blunt. Great. I'll just take Sinclair. It's a boss after all.
이번 작품에 대해 논의할
Taking
시간이다.
the big guns. Okay, what's it gonna be? Oh! Right, there was only a sword. There was no book, so there's no story. Snakes. Slithering Inquisitor. Very interesting. Can I... Yeah, I can. Oh, he has lost. His attacks are lost. And we don't know... We don't know his weaknesses. We only know about the piercing. Interesting. But also, that's such an interesting design. Why the snakes? This is the second time, or even the third time. No, I feel like the second time where in the dungeons, the enemies are so random. Seems like kind of out of nowhere, just like pink shoes, you know? Okay. We're gonna do fine. We have 3 piercing attacks. Let's go.
그걸로 하지.
1 roll. We're good, we're good, we're good. Get his ass, get his ass.
틈을 끊어.
Nice. We win these. Okay, not bad, not bad. And we're not getting any extra. I see. Why won't we pick this one instead? Favored, struggling, unopposed, unopposed. Let's go like this. We need piercing damage. Okay, left arm, left arm. Got him, got him. Nice. Still, that attack feels unfinished to me. Like, it just begs for him to strike down that axe. Okay. Okay. That was an intense clash. But we won those. Now there's 5. Okay, I feel like now is an appropriate time to use this. Although, hang on. To corrode. So heal 10 70 points for all allies. Heal all allies for 10% of max HP. Deal 10 sanity points damage. Inflict 1 attack. Powered down next turn. Let's see. Sure. Sure. I like that. Unopposed, neutral, neutral, unopposed, unopposed. Whatever. Let's get this. Overclocked. Get his ass. Okay.
밑그림은 완성.
Nicely done. Nice. Got him.
피는 확실히 빼는 편 좋지.
This one's easy. Of course you leave him at 1 HP, of course. Of course you did that, Yi-sung.
불길 속으로.
45 on the arm. 17. There we go, minus arm. Oh, what the hell? He doesn't have any arms now, but he's got a lot more snakes in him.
피워보지.
Okay. Nice. Every single snake is individually attacking, I see. Good. Good. Got him. We're very close. We're very close. It's a shame that Foul is lost, but that's okay. Ooh! Oh my god, what the... What?
이런.
What was that? Oh, he dead. Look at him being dead on the floor. Oh. Okay. I think this is going to be the last floor. Save team. Ritual Square. Oh, this is very small. Hill of Corpses. Oh, this is very small. Oh, this is the end. And there's Cromer with the golden bow on the pile of corpses.